Hold everything. Social media just imploded. Reality TV fans, brace yourselves, because a bombshell has dropped that no one saw coming. The spotlight's now on Bambi, caught in an emotional storm, as news of Lil Scrappy's arrest sends shockwaves through the internet. But wait, there's more. Stevie J's family has apparently entered the ring, unleashing a set of jaw-dropping revelations that threaten to tear everything apart. The drama swirling around love and hip-hop just leveled up, messier, louder, and more explosive than ever. Is this the final chapter for Bambi and Scrappy? Could these leaked receipts be the match that burns it all down? Stay tuned, because the truth might just be worse than the rumors. Is this the collapse of a love story or a downfall that's been simmering for years? Was Bambi caught off guard, or has Scrappy's spiral been a long time coming? Either way, buckle up. What we're about to reveal is more than just gossip. It's a front-row seat to the most chaotic chapter in Atlanta's reality TV saga. Anonymous insiders are whispering, leaks are surfacing like wildfire, and the drama? It's volcanic. The energy in the air is electric with betrayal and confusion. Bambi, bold and often misunderstood, now stands at the center of a storm that could shake the love and hip-hop world to its core. Bambi is reeling, emotionally wrecked by the bombshell that just dropped. The cause? None other than her husband, Lil Scrappy, famously crowned the Prince of the South, now behind bars. But the chaos didn't stop there. Enter Stevie J's family, pouring gasoline on an already blazing fire, claiming to hold damning evidence, proof so damaging it could rewrite Bambi and Scrappy's entire public legacy. So how did it all unravel? Strap in. We're diving headfirst into a tangled timeline of drama, betrayal, and heartbreak. For years, Bambi and Scrappy have been reality TV's favorite emotional roller coaster, weathering affairs, toxic circles, and breakups that left fans divided and glued to the screen. It started as whispers in the corners of Reddit threads and cryptic YouTube commentaries, fan theories sparked by leaked clips and suspicious silences. But lately, the energy shifted. Those whispers turned into a storm. Behind closed doors, something was clearly brewing. Insiders hinted at rising tension, and the camera couldn't hide it. Bambi appeared weary, distant, and unusually quiet, while Scrappy, once loud and unfiltered, had faded into the background. What was unraveling behind the curtain? Was this another publicity stunt for ratings, or a genuine downfall of reality TV's royal couple? The truth thundered in on a stormy Atlanta night, when flashing red and blue lights illuminated Scrappy, arrested, exposed and cuffed. Gone was the confident swagger that once defined Lil Scrappy. In its place, a slow, heavy shuffle, the walk of a man who knew the fall had come. The video, though grainy and chaotic, was enough to send the internet into a frenzy. Fans erupted as footage surfaced, showing Scrappy being escorted out of a high-end Atlanta nightclub, flanked by officers. His hoodie clung half on, half off, his signature chain twisted, and his face, stone cold. Within moments, TMZ, The Shade Room, and Hollywood Unlocked were ablaze. Hashtags like Scrappy arrested, I'd Bambi in tears, and Stevie J receipts dominated Twitter. And according to TikTok insiders on the ground, Scrappy didn't resist, because the expression he wore wasn't fear. It was surrender. The betrayal hit harder than anyone could have imagined. Bambi, who had stayed home that night, learned about the arrest the same way the rest of us did, through social media. A source close to her, speaking on the condition of anonymity, revealed that Bambi was absolutely shattered. She crumpled to the kitchen floor in tears, repeating over and over, "Not like this. Not now." The world waited for her to speak out, but silence lingered. Fans held their breath, hoping for a glimpse into her world, but the storm only grew fiercer. Then, just when things seemed at their peak, the unpredictable force of Stevie J's family entered the fray. And make no mistake, this wasn't an act of compassion. Stevie and Scrappy, their rivalry is no secret. From explosive studio arguments to... Their rivalry is the stuff of love and hip-hop legends, explosive showdowns, security breakdowns, and drama that made fans question if the feuds were scripted. But this? No one saw this coming. Stevie J's family dropped a cryptic Instagram story that rocked the entire industry. Be careful who you trust. We got receipts. Truth coming soon. The message sent waves through social media. Hours later, alleged documents and blurry screenshots flooded the internet. These weren't just rumors, these were accusations. The files suggested Scrappy's involvement in shady business deals that might have played a part in his arrest. Leaked private messages, distorted images of contracts, even a heated phone conversation. Everything pointed to a side of Scrappy the public had never seen. Then came the leaked audio, a heated exchange between what fans believed to be Scrappy and an unidentified male voice, arguing bitterly over money. The internet exploded. Was Stevie J's family revealing these secrets out of vengeance? Or was this a calculated strike designed to obliterate Scrappy's reputation for good? Opinions are split. One insider claimed, this was a master plan. Stevie J knows how to play the long game. Drop this at the right moment. Brilliant. Scrappy's toast. Another source, however, fired back, it's all lies. Scrappy's being set up. What about Bambi and all this? As the receipts spread like wildfire, the paparazzi caught Bambi out in public, looking shattered, eyes hidden behind sunglasses, her casual attire doing little to mask the emotional toll. Behind dark sunglasses, Bambi emerged, barely able to speak as reporters shouted questions from every angle. Bambi, is it true? Did Scrappy really do it? Was Stevie J's family behind this? Her silence was deafening, only adding fuel to the raging fire of speculation. Fans flooded her Instagram with messages of support, urging her to speak her truth. Queen, you deserve better than this chaos. We're praying for you and your family. Stevie J has always been messy, but this is next level. The pressure grew unbearable, and finally, Bambi broke her silence with a cryptic Instagram post. Some people love to see you fall, but the truth will always come out. Stay strong. In that moment, the floodgates opened. Fans, bloggers, and even cast members were picking sides in this drama that had consumed everything. Team Bambi or Team Stevie? Was Scrappy truly the victim of betrayal, or was he the one who orchestrated his own downfall? Behind the scenes, VH1 producers were reportedly in a frenzy, unsure of how to publicly handle the scandal. Some insiders say emergency meetings were held at the network to discuss the fallout. One anonymous production assistant admitted, "This is the biggest real scandal we've ever had. It's not scripted, and no one knows how it will end. The stakes are sky high, the cameras are rolling, and the world is watching." But just when it seemed like the situation couldn't get any messier, an even bigger bombshell was about to drop. The very next morning, before the dust had even settled from Scrappy's arrest, just when it seemed like things couldn't spiral further, the unimaginable happened. A mysterious video began circulating in private fan groups and gossip forums, titled "The Truth About Scrappy, Full Audio." Within hours, it was everywhere, on Instagram Reels, TikTok edits, and YouTube reaction videos. The entire world seemed to be on edge, waiting to hear the bombshell Stevie J's family had just unleashed. The audio, raw and unfiltered, allegedly captured a heated argument between two men believed to be Scrappy and one of Stevie J's closest allies. The conversation crackled with tension, anger, and accusations, betrayal, money owed, and promises broken. The timing couldn't have been more suspicious. The video leak arrived at the exact moment Bambi and Scrappy's relationship was hanging by a thread, sparking a wave of conspiracy theories across social media. "You really expect me to believe this wasn't planned?" one TikTok user ranted in a viral clip. "Stevie J and his crew waited for Scrappy to get arrested and then dropped this bomb. That's next level petty. Chess, not checkers." The release of the video sent shockwaves through the fan base. Some rallied around Bambi, heartbroken by her silence throughout the chaos, while others couldn't look away from the disaster unfolding. It was too messy, too captivating to resist. Then, as if on cue, screenshots of alleged DMs surfaced, messages supposedly from Bambi to a close friend, filled with pain and disbelief. "I never thought it would come to this." One text read, "I don't know who to trust anymore." The internet exploded with speculation. Was it real? Staged? And could Stevie J's family really be behind it all? Was this all part of a calculated scheme to utterly humiliate Scrappy and destroy his relationship with Bambi for good? Or had Scrappy been concealing a darker side the entire time? The drama reached new heights when an anonymous insider gave gossip blogs even more ammunition. "There's a reason no one from Stevie J's camp has denied the leak," the source revealed. "They knew exactly what they were doing. This was payback. They've had that audio for months, just waiting for the right moment to drop it." But the chaos didn't end there. The very next day, the paparazzi caught Bambi making a public appearance, this time heading straight to her attorney's office. Dressed in all black, with oversized sunglasses and a hoodie pulled tight over her head, Bambi looked every bit the woman on a mission. Instantly, speculation flooded social media. Was she filing for divorce? Suing Stevie J's family for invasion of privacy? What was she about to do? Jolene Hernandez couldn't resist stirring the pot on an Instagram Live. Sipping champagne, she laughed and casually dropped a bombshell. "I've been telling y'all about Stevie and Scrappy. This isn't anything new. Bambi thought she was special? Girl, welcome to the club." Meanwhile, Mimi Foost, Stevie J's ex, added fuel to the fire with what fans dubbed the shadiest tweet of the year. "When you lie down with dogs, don't be surprised when you wake up with fleas." As the drama spiraled out of control, VH1 producers were scrambling. According to sources, emergency meetings were held behind closed doors. The scandal was everywhere, dominating the headlines, but it also posed a real dilemma for the network. Could they continue to air footage involving an active criminal investigation? Would VH1 have to scrap entire episodes? The network was in limbo, no one quite sure how to handle the fallout. An anonymous insider revealed, "The footage we have is gold. It's reality TV history. But the legal risks are enormous. If we air even a second of it and Bambi or Scrappy decides to sue, it could bankrupt us." Meanwhile, rumors began circulating that Bambi had sought out high-profile attorney Jasmine Rogers, known for handling celebrity defamation and privacy lawsuits. The internet went wild. Could Bambi be gearing up to take Stevie J's family to court? But just when it seemed like the drama couldn't get any crazier, Scrappy broke his silence. After days of radio silence, he finally spoke out. After days of silence, Scrappy broke his social media blackout with a cryptic but powerful message on Instagram. "I said what I said. Real ones know I'm good." The simple words left fans in a frenzy of speculation. Was he admitting guilt, denying everything, or was he subtly teasing that he had his own bombshell receipts ready to drop? No one could say for sure, but one thing was clear. The drama was far from over. Just when it seemed like things couldn't get any crazier, Stevie J's cousin, OG Mello, decided to make his own statement during an Instagram Live. "We ain't done yet. Y'all haven't even seen the real dirt. Keep playing and I'll really end careers out here." That one comment sent shockwaves through the internet. Fans and bloggers went wild, guessing what Mello could possibly be alluding to. Next, what else could be lurking behind the scenes? Did OG Mello have even more explosive evidence? Or was he just bluffing? Could it be that VH1 was secretly pulling the strings on this entire mess, all for ratings? As the drama unfolded, an anonymous VH1 insider spilled to a gossip site. "This is the biggest mess we've ever had. Bigger than Joseline versus Mimi. Bigger than Yandi versus Mendez. Everyone's scared, but everyone's watching. It's like watching a car crash in slow motion. You don't want to look, but you can't. Look away." Meanwhile, the paparazzi were relentless, capturing every moment of Bambi and Scrappy's unraveling lives. One set of photos allegedly showed Bambi moving bags out of their shared home, fueling even more speculation about what was really going on behind closed doors. Tabloids quickly began speculating that Bambi had finally walked away from the toxic relationship, but neither she nor Scrappy confirmed or denied the rumors. Meanwhile, Stevie J, the king of stirring the pot, couldn't resist adding fuel to the fire. He posted a selfie with the caption, "Unbothered Dr. Stay Mad." Fans flocked to social media, dubbing Stevie the ultimate villain and praising his chaotic energy. "This man is toxic on a legendary level. He's the puppet master, and we're all his puppets." The scandal even spilled over into daytime TV, with talk show hosts passionately debating the situation. Was Bambi a true victim, or was she playing her own game? Was Stevie J the villain, or just another player in the ruthless world of reality TV? And of course, the biggest question of all, could Scrappy ever recover from the wreckage? Was this humiliation the final blow to Scrappy's career, or would he find a way to rise from the ashes? As the days dragged on, the anticipation reached a fever pitch. Everyone was on edge, waiting for the next bombshell. Would there be another leak? Was someone on the verge of spilling the full truth? Or was this all part of an elaborate love and hip-hop publicity stunt? The questions lingered, unanswered, as the drama continued to escalate. Then, just when fans thought they had seen it all, an anonymous email surfaced in the inboxes of several gossip blogs. The message claimed to have an unreleased video clip that would shake this entire scandal to its core. The subject line was chilling, the final nail in the coffin. It sent the world into a frenzy. An email had been sent to several gossip blogs, promising to expose the scandal in ways no one could have imagined. The words alone, the final nail in the coffin, had fans hitting refresh on their feeds and message boards every few seconds, eager for any new detail. Was this the moment that would bring Lil Scrappy's career to a grinding halt? The internet buzzed with anticipation, knowing that whatever was coming next was bound to be explosive. Would this video be the final blow to Bambi and Scrappy's relationship? Could it destroy Stevie J's reputation for good? Or would it expose the entire love and hip-hop franchise as the chaotic circus it had become? Speculation hit a fever pitch as fans and bloggers desperately tried to guess what the elusive clip might reveal. Some believed it was a secret off-camera meeting between Scrappy and VH1 producers, scheming to stage his arrest for ratings. Others speculated that it showed Bambi confronting Stevie J's family in a clandestine hotel meeting. A few daring. Theorists even suggested it was an old studio session where Scrappy was allegedly blackmailed by Stevie J, using explosive industry secrets. No one knew what was real, but everyone had a theory. Twitter was set ablaze, TikTokers launched hour-long deep dives, analyzing every leaked screenshot, trying to predict what was coming next. Reddit threads grew longer by the minute as users dissected Bambi's every move in paparazzi photos and attempted to decode Scrappy's cryptic Instagram post. Then, in the middle of the madness, the blogs went silent. Hours turned into a full day of nothing. Fans teetered between frustration and excitement. Was it all a hoax? A stunt for ratings? Or had someone powerful stepped in to stop it? Finally, an alleged insider broke the silence, sending a statement to a celebrity gossip page. The video exists. The truth? It's real, but it's being kept under wraps due to the potential legal fallout that could destroy everyone involved. No further details were disclosed, but that was enough to send the rumor mill spinning once again. Bambi was spotted heading in and out of her lawyer's office 3 times in just 2 days. Her face was obscured by dark sunglasses, but her body language spoke volumes, tense, defensive, and on high alert. Meanwhile, Scrappy was seen at a recording studio in Atlanta, his every move scrutinized by eager eyes, headphones on, refusing to speak to paparazzi. His silence only deepened the mystery. The streets were buzzing, even celebrities weighed in. Yandandi Smith posted a cryptic tweet. "When people show you who they are, believe them." Erica Mena dropped a single word under a Bambi fan page comment: karma. The internet collectively lost its mind once more. The tension only escalated as VH1 found itself in the eye of an unstoppable storm. The network was forced to scramble, rewriting episodes, delaying air dates, and even pulling ad campaigns tied to the upcoming season. One anonymous production insider revealed, "This is way bigger than we imagined. We wanted drama, not a PR nightmare, Stevie J." Never one to shy away from chaos, Stevie J posted an Instagram story from a lavish dinner with the words, "Let them talk. I'm eating." Fans were split. Some admired his audacity, while others found it revolting. One viral tweet joked, "Stevie J really thinks he's the Joker in Gotham." Meanwhile, Bambi, seemingly fighting for her life, was left in the crossfire. Then, just when it seemed things couldn't get any more insane, it happened. Late one night, a new post appeared on an unverified account. It featured a blurry 15-second clip that seemed to capture a heated exchange between Bambi and an unidentified man in a luxury hotel hallway. The audio was muffled, the video shaky, but fans swore they recognized Bambi's voice, shouting, "You're not going to destroy me. I'll take everything public if you don't back off." Within minutes, the clip went viral. Some claimed it was fake. Others called it the missing piece of the puzzle. Theories ran rampant. Was she confronting Stevie J, a producer? Was this evidence of a deeper conspiracy? Bambi's legal team wasted no time, issuing a statement to the press. "Our client denies the authenticity of this alleged recording and warns any outlets sharing this unauthorized material of imminent legal action." The internet, of course, exploded once again. Memes, debates, and endless speculation flooded social media. Reaction videos, wild conspiracy theories, everything was back on the table. Scrappy remained tight-lipped, while Stevie J couldn't help but post a laughing emoji. Meanwhile, Bambi's legal team made it clear that they were ready for battle, threatening lawsuits at every turn. As the chaos continued to unfold, a celebrity legal expert appeared on a popular entertainment show to provide some insight. If even a fraction of the rumors are true, this could become a landmark legal case involving invasion of privacy, defamation, and breach of contract, the analyst explained. "We're talking millions in damages here." The fallout was swift and severe. Sponsors began pulling out of planned love and hip-hop events. A sneaker brand announced it was halting its deal with Scrappy, while an energy drink company removed Bambi from its social media promotions. One major online retailer even scrubbed all Stevie J-related merchandise from its site. The financial repercussions were undeniable. An anonymous source at VH1 admitted to a tabloid, "This has turned into a nightmare." Everyone wanted drama, but now no one knows where the line is. We're all scared. Someone's going to get hurt, whether it's financially, mentally, or even physically. Bambi took to Instagram one last time, posting a cryptic black screen with white text reading, "Sometimes silence speaks louder than anything." The post went viral instantly, leaving fans to decode its meaning. Was she done for good? Was she planning a major comeback? Or was she hinting at an exclusive tell-all? The rumors kept swirling. In the days that followed, Stevie J hinted at a possible reconciliation during an interview. "At the end of the day, we're all family," he smirked. "Love and hip-hop may be messy, but it's still love." Fans weren't buying it. Comments flooded in, calling Stevie out for trying to play the peacemaker after igniting the chaos. "Stevie is the biggest troll in TV history," one comment read. Then came the ultimate twist. VH1 announced an emergency reunion special, tentatively titled Love and Hip Hop, The Fallout, set to air live in 2 weeks. The internet went wild. Would Bambi show up? Would Scrappy confront Stevie? Would more explosive leaks come to light on live television? The teaser was a work of art. Dramatic music, black and white footage of Bambi walking alone, Scrappy staring coldly at the camera, Stevie J smirking backstage, flashes of angry text messages, and blurred video frames. A robotic voice teased, "You've heard the rumors. Now watch the truth. Love and hip hop. The Fallout live." The countdown began. Blogs started preparing think pieces, while fans organized watch parties. The world braced itself for what could be the most watched reality TV event of the decade. But the burning question remained. Would the show reveal what really happened? Would someone bail at the last minute? Would new drama unfold live on air? No one knew for sure, but one thing was clear. Whatever happened next would be messy, unpredictable, and unforgettable. And so, the world waited once more.